Picture this. It's dinner time. You're
Picture
a parent,
this.
grandparent,
It's dinner
or a
time.
busy professional
You're
wrapping
wrapping
up
up
leftovers from
for
a
your
home-cooked
family.
meal.
Maybe
Maybe
acidic
tomato sauce,
lemony
chicken, or cheesy lasagna for your family. You reach for that shiny roll of aluminum foil you grab every week at the store,
exposing your loved
thinking you're
ones to
protecting the
aluminum
food
that
and making
leaches into
cleanup
their
easy.
meals,
But
building
what
up
if
in
that
their brains
everyday
over
choice
time?
is slowly exposing your loved ones to
Linked in
aluminum that
studies to
leaches into their
neurological
meals,
issues,
potentially
bone
building
density
up in their
problems,
brains over time?
kidney strain,
Linked in studies to
debated connections
neurological
to cognitive
issues,
decline
bone
like
density
Alzheimer's
problems,
in
kidney
vulnerable
strain,
people,
and even
elderly,
debated connections
kids,
to
kidney
cognitive
patients.
decline like Alzheimer's in
Some brands
vulnerable
are
people,
thinner junk
elderly,
that tears
kids,
instantly,
kidney
wasting
patients.
food.
Worse, some brands are thinner junk that tears instantly, wasting food and forcing more direct contact and leaching. Not all foil is safe or equal. Some popular brands hide shocking quality failures, potential coating risks, and manufacturing red flags. Today, we're exposing 10 aluminum
Research
foil
shows
brands to
measurable
avoid
leaching
immediately,
increases with heat,
specific
longer
names,
contact,
reasons, and
acidic
sourcing
ingredients.
details where known, and the
FDA
only
and
two
WHO
worth your
say
money
typical
and your
exposure
family's
low
health.
for healthy
This could
adults,
change how
but
you stock your
cumulative
kitchen
intake
forever.
raises flags.
Why this matters, the shocking reality of aluminum foil, detailed background. Aluminum foil isn't inert. When it touches food, especially
Crosses the
acidic,
blood-brain
salty,
barrier, linked to
spicy, or hot foods,
neurotoxicity,
aluminum
memory
ions
issues,
can migrate into
inflammation.
what you eat. Research shows measurable
Non-stick
leaching
versions may add
increases with
synthetic
heat,
coatings,
oven,
suspected
grill,
PFAS
microwave,
forever chemicals
longer
linked to
contact,
cancer,
and acidic
immune
ingredients,
suppression. One
tomatoes,
independent lab
citrus,
analysis on
vinegar, or
Reynolds
yogurt.
nonstick found
While the
non-detect for
FDA and WHO
fluorine/PFAS,
consider
but still a
typical exposure
proprietary
low
synthetic
for
risk.
healthy adults,
Thin or
cumulative
poor quality
intake
foil
raises
tears
flags.
easily,
Aluminum
increasing surface area
interferes with
contact,
calcium and phosphorus
frustration,
absorption,
food waste.
osteoporosis risk,
Many
kidney
budget
strain,
brands
and
use
even
recycled
debated
aluminum,
connections to
potential
cognitive
trace
decline,
impurities
like
from scrap,
Alzheimer's in
though
vulnerable
regulated.
people, elderly, kids,
Consumer
kidney
tests
patients.
repeatedly
Worse,
flag major
some brands are
for
thinner
failing
junk
durability,
that tears
forcing more
instantly,
foil use.
wasting food and forcing more direct contact
Minimize
and
foil
leaching.
use.
Not
Prefer
all foil
parchment,
is safe or
silicone
equal.
mats,
Some popular
glass,
brands hide
Pyrex.
shocking quality failures, potential
And
coating
aluminum
risks,
foil
and
brands to
manufacturing
avoid.
red flags.
Popular ones flagged for
Today,
thinness,
we're exposing
tearing,
10
coatings.
aluminum foil brands to avoid immediately,
1.
with
Glad
specific
aluminum
names,
foil
reasons,
tofu
and sourcing
ranks
details
worst in
where
strength
known,
tests.
and the only
Extremely
two worth
thin,
your money
rips
and
on
your
first
family's
use.
health. This
2.
could change how you
Reynolds
stock your
Wrap
kitchen
nonstick.
forever.
Coating
10
raises
aluminum
PFAS
foil brands
fears,
to avoid,
unnecessary risk for
detailed,
grilled foods.
shocking reasons,
3.
with names and key
Kirkland
details
Signature
or
Malt.
sources. These are popular,
Often thin,
widely
easy
sold
tearing
brands
despite
flagged in
bulk
consumer
size.
rankings, reviews, and quality tests for
Members marked
thinness,
for
leading to
green,
tearing,
budget, bulk,
waste, and
contains
extra
thinner,
leaching,
prone to
coatings,
shredding.
reported inconsistencies,
5.
high volume
Great
use,
value
increasing
Walmart.
exposure, and manufacturing or sourcing
thin,
concerns.
tears easily
Many
for
are made or
reviews.
sourced via large
6.
suppliers with
Dollar
recycled
Tree
content
#
or
Dollar
overseas
General
production
Grind.
elements.
Ultra cheap.
Glad
Falls apart
aluminum foil
immediately.
consistently ranks worst in
7.
independent strength tests, tasting table, etc.
Aldi paper
Extremely
bird, Panda
thin,
soup,
rips
low
above the
durability,
cutter or
rips
down
on
the middle on
reuse.
first
8.
use, not reusable, leads to massive
Hefty,
waste and
thinner
more
than
food
premium,
foil
poor
contact
cutter
and
edge.
leaching. Widely available, often
9.
standard, not heavy-duty
Generic
thickness.
/ no-name
Avoid for
imported
daily
product.
family use.
Often from regions
Reynolds
with
Wrap
less purity
non-stick
controls.
aluminum foil.
10.
The non-stick
Any
coating
standard
raises
non-heavy duty,
PFAS
too
fears
thin,
linked to
tear-prone
severe
versus
long-term
heavy
health
duty.
issues. While one lab test showed
The 2
non-detect,
brands that are
the
worth it.
proprietary coating
Top in
is
tests
synthetic
for
and
thickness,
unnecessary risk.
strength.
Standard versions better, but non-stick versions
1.
amplify concerns
Reynolds
for
Wrap
grilled
Heavy
or
Duty.
baked foods. Popular,
Tops
but
rankings.
skip.
Thickest,
Kirkland
reusable,
Signature
sturdy
Costco
box.
aluminum foil.
Reusable
Often
after
thin or
scrunching.
standard gauge
Minimal
despite
waste,
bulk
better
size.
barrier.
Some user reports and comparisons show easy tearing.
2.
Frequently produced via
Amazon
Reynolds
Basics
partnership.
Heavy Duty.
U.S.
Excellent
origin noted in
durability.
some listings,
Great value.
but high volume
Large
packs
rolls.
mean more frequent exposure
Switch
if
to these
quality
two when
inconsistent,
foil is
not
essential,
the
but
heavy-duty
minimize
food
use
service
overall.
version. Members Mark Sam's Club aluminum foil.
Opt for
Similar to
unbleached
Kirkland,
parchment.
budget bulk
Silicone
pricing
mats.
often means thinner foil prone to shredding. Reports of poor durability lead to frustration
Glass
and higher
/
leaching risk from
Pyrex
repeated
storage.
handling and tearing.
Stainless steel.
Club store staple.
Beeswax
Dish.
wraps.
Great value aluminum foil. Walmart brand. Cheap, thin, tears easily per widespread
Avoid
reviews.
direct high heat /
Maximizes
acidic
waste and
contact.
contact. Walmart
Check
store
for heavy
brand
duty.
frequently
Country
criticized
of
for low
origin.
strength and
Prefer
value
US,
despite low
Canada,
price.
or
High
EU.
exposure risk in everyday households. Dollar Tree
Your
/
family's
Dollar
long-term
General
health,
aluminum foil.
brains,
Ultra
bones,
cheap,
immunity
paper-thin
is
foil that
worth the
falls
swap.
apart immediately.
Your family's
Not true
long-term
heavy duty
health,
leads
brains,
to total waste and
bones,
direct food
immunity
exposure.
is worth the
Avoid
swap.
entirely. Quality too poor for food contact safety standards.
Think about
in
every
practice.
meal you wrap.
Aldi
Is it worth the
Paperbird or
risk?
store brand aluminum foil. Ranks low in durability tests. Rips on
When you need
reuse,
foil,
flimsy.
go for Reynolds
budget
Wrap
option
Heavy
that
Duty,
fails
the
basic
gold
performance,
standard.
increasing leaching via tears.
Or
Common
Amazon
in
Basics
US
Heavy
and EU
Duty
stores.
Same strength,
Hefty aluminum
unbeatable
foil.
value.
Mixed but often thinner than premium. Tears under
Best
stress.
practice.
Poor cutter edge.
Minimize
in some
aluminum
versions.
foil.
Not top
Start
ranked
with
for strength or
unbleached parchment.
reusability. Unnecessary risk compared to
Silicone
better
baking
options.
mats for roasting and
Generic
baking.
or no-name or ultra-cheap imported brands. Examples: unbranded Amazon
Glass
Basics
or
standard
Pyrex
or
for storing
foreign store
leftovers.
generics.
No
Often
leaching
sourced
ever.
from regions with less stringent purity controls. China or Asia common for low
Beeswax
cost.
wraps
Avoid
for
unknown
sandwiches
origin.
and produce.
Any standard, non-heavy-duty versions of major brands.
Stainless
Examples:
steel for on
Basic
the go.
Reynolds
No
Everyday,
plastic,
Glad
no
Standard, or
aluminum.
store generics. Across tests, standard gauge is too thin or tear-prone versus heavy-duty. Leads
Avoid
to
wrapping
inefficiency
acidic
and
or hard
elevated
foods
everyday
directly in
exposure
foil.
risk.
Use barriers.
These stand out in
Always
rigorous
check
tests
labels.
for
Look
thickness,
for heavy
strength,
duty,
clean
prefer
tearing,
US
reusability,
/ Canada
less waste and
/
contact,
EU origin.
sharp metal cutters,
And skip
sturdy
non-stick,
boxes, and
unless
overall
independently
reliability and
verified
value.
clean.
Prefer heavy-duty versions. Reynolds Wrap Heavy Duty,
If
everyday
this shocked you,
strength,
share
standard,
it.
not
Protect the
non-stick.
people you love.
Tops independent rankings, Tasting Table, America's Test Kitchen.
Tag a
thickest,
friend who wraps
strongest,
leftovers every
reusable
night.
after scrunching and unfolding without ripping. Smooth tear, excellent metal cutting edge,
Subscribe
secure
for
box.
more hidden kitchen
US-based
dangers
reputable
exposed.
brand with long history. Minimal waste, better barrier. Best overall performer
Hit the bell
and widely
so you
trusted.
never miss a health wake-up
Amazon
call.
Basics heavy-duty aluminum foil. Runner-up excellence. Heavy-duty gauge withstands
All
multiple
claims
uses,
backed by
reuses.
real tests
Great
and
value,
reviews.
large rolls, low cost per square foot. Sturdy box with sharp
Consumer
metal
performance
edge.
tests
High
from
durability
Tasting Table,
reduces tearing
America's
and
Test
leaching
Kitchen.
risk. Strong consumer test results. Excellent, affordable premium
Lab
alternative.
analyses for
Switch to these
PFAS
two for when
/
foil is
mercury.
essential. Grilling
Health
packets,
reviews on
covering
aluminum
dishes.
exposure.
But shockingly, best practice,
This is not
minimize
medical
aluminum
advice.
foil use.
Consult
Opt
your
for
doctor for
unbleached
personal
parchment
health
paper,
concerns.
silicone baking mats, glass or Pyrex
Leaching
storage,
varies by
stainless steel
food,
or beeswax
temperature,
wraps
and
for most
duration.
needs. Store leftovers in glass. Avoid direct high heat or acidic contact. Your family's long-term health, brains, bones, immunity is worth the swap. Check labels for heavy duty, country of origin, preferably US, Canada, or EU where possible, and avoid non-stick unless independently verified. Share this if it shocked you. Protect those you love. Sources include consumer performance tests, lab analyses,
Stay
PFAS,
informed.
mercury, etc.,
Stay safe.
health reviews, and manufacturing notes.